Hey guys, today I'm going to be installing a Honeywell Wi-Fi Vision Pro 8000 in my home. This is a TH8320 WF1029. This is my unboxing, guys. Got all kinds of manuals and instructions here. I'm going to review those before I install, but I'm going to take a look at it here first real quick. Yeah, that looks nice. That's going to be a nice thermostat. Got one of these little button cell batteries that goes right there. Pretty cool. Okay, let me get my location ready, guys, and I'll be back with you. Okay, I'm currently using a White Rogers 1F86344, just a basic heat-cool thermostat, single stage, and it does a really good job, and I like it. But I want to try out this Wi-Fi technology, and I had a chance to buy one of these Wi-Fi's at a pretty good price, so I'm gonna give it a try. But I'm not gonna take down my White Rogers. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put the new Honeywell right here. And this is my alternate thermostat location. So let me get this this last test subject down, and I'll be back. Hey guys, before I begin this thermostat installation, I'm going to turn the power off to my furnace. If you don't have a disconnect at your furnace, you can find the circuit breaker in the panel and shut it off there. Taking down the old Robert Shaw. Be very careful, guys. This is one of my favorite classic thermostats. Anyway, I won't show you all this, guys, but that's what I'm doing. Coming down, coming down. There we go. That's a 1970, it's 3 of 70 temperature part of T400. The sub base is from 1991, I believe, and this back plate here is from 1985. So quite a conglomeration here, guys. But I was actually using this at one time, but I just haven't ever took it down. Okay, guys, I'm ready to get this one down. Tenth week of 1993. That's when that sub base is from. Okay, guys, I got my wires lined out there about where they're going to go. I'll probably cut those all back, maybe that's why I left a little slack coming out. But I want to make sure my putty was in that hole good. Yep, I just got to push it over just a little bit. Okay, let me do that right quick. It's going to come out right there. Just want to be sure they're sealed around those wires. Now, yeah, so we line up. We've already got an anchor there from previous installations, and this hole right here, I don't need an anchor because it's right on the wall stud, so it'll be perfect. Hey guys, I got it wired up here. All I got to do is change my cable in the furnace over here to the second strand. See, I have two strands coming in. I don't know if you can see, but I got them both strapped back here. There's one that goes to the White Rogers, and then one that goes to right there. So let me get that done, and we'll be ready to try this out. Guys, I got it all wired up. I'm ready to put my thermostat on the sub base. Got a battery to put in. This takes one button cell battery. I'm sure that's just there for like to hold the memory of your programming or settings in case of a power failure, because this thermostat is dependent on the C wire. It will not work without the C wire. So here we go. I haven't turned the power on to the furnace yet, so we may not get anything yet. But okay, there it goes on the base. I'm gonna peel the protective layer off here so we can see the display, and we will turn the power on to the furnace here. Let's see. Powering up, guys. First thing I'm gonna do is set the day and time, I guess. It's 2013. February. Today's February 2nd. 2013. Time is 4:42 p.m. Done. It says it's 73 degrees inside. I like that green backlight too. That's pretty cool. Hey guys, I've got my account set up at Honeywell's TotalConnectComfort.com, and I've got my thermostat registered with my home internet router. It's ready to go. Let's try it out, guys. I'm just going to turn the fan on. Isn't that cool? I can do that from anywhere in the world. I can turn it to, so I've got mine set up for auto changeover. I hadn't set any programs or anything. I think I'm just going to try it out as a non-programmable. Right now it is an option. You can set this to be non-programmable. For right now, I'm gonna use that. I may in the future decide to change it into a 7-day programmable. That option's in the setup menu, and I may run through those right quick with y'all. Let me get my. I've already done that to make sure everything was right, but I may run through them if y'all want to see it. Guys, I'm not gonna run through all of the system setups here, but I thought I'd show you a couple that are really cool and actually gonna allow me to use a thermostat like this with my oversized system. It's number 220 for first stage compressor cycle rate and 240 for heating cycle rate. Just first stage because my system is single stage, of course. I've already set these, but I'll show you what they are. 220, let's get to 220. Ooh. I've got mine set for 2, which is not even in the recommended range, but I have a feeling that my oversized 3-ton ream needs to be set for 2. Of course, I can always come back and change that if it doesn't, work out or something. It's adjustable, and that's really cool. Not all thermostats let you do that. That's the reason I have not had a good digital thermostat, because the ones I tried weren't adjustable, and they cycled way too fast with my oversized equipment. But then 240 is the heating cycle rate, and I don't know what 2 is going to do, guys. I'm going to see. It's not a recommended one, but something tells me that's going to be the best for me. I may try 3. Let me try 3. I think I'll try 3 first. And if that seems to be too many cycles, then I'll change it back. But anyway, I just want to touch on that feature that I really like about the Honeywell Vision Pros, and probably some other models too where you're able to do that. But that's going to actually allow me to try one out and use it. This one may actually become my thermostat, because guys, I sure do like this. I'm able to turn it on from anywhere in the world that you got an internet connection. Isn't that cool? Let me go ahead and turn this fan off. I'll show y'all. I won't touch this thermostat. I'm going to put it back to auto. I'll click submit. Pretty fast. One more cool feature I like, guys. It's got a continuously on backlight. Of course, this is optional. You can turn that on or off in the setup menu, but it's defaulted to on. I'm gonna leave it that way because it's a nice dim glow when you're not using it or touching it, and if you touch it, it lights up even lighter. But I mean, when you can walk by and when you walk by, you can see, just to glance over and see what it's reading. Pretty cool. Guys, the furnace just cycled on, set to 70. I don't usually have the heat turned up this high, but I thought I'd go ahead and try it out. Let it try to keep it at 70 and see how close it gets here. Of course, now I've got the cycles per hour custom set on here, so it will not be the fault of this thermostat if it overshoots. So anyway, I'll let you know when it cycles off here, guys. Okay, guys, it cycled off. Not bad. That's set at 3 cycles per hour. Stayed on for about 5 minutes. well, 4 minutes, but by the time the blower gets finished and cooling off the heat exchanger, it'll be a little warmer than that probably. So not bad. I think I can live with it. That's just the first cycle. We'll see how it does when it's really cold outside too. I think it's going to do great, and all I got to do is adjust that cycle per hour if it's not quite to my liking. So I think this thermostat is going to stay. You guys didn't overshoot at all. This is my other thermometer in another room here that I know is right. We're really close to being accurate. Let's see what the White Rogers is reading over here. It's reading 68, so